See what this person said about this issue. What do you think? What do you think? Just listen to what he said about this issue and tell me what you think in the comment section.
Yes, sir.
I'm the youth leader of the Northern Plateau
Yes, sir.
under Plateau Youth Council. I coordinate the Northern Zone from Angol Rukuba direct. I was trained in Angol Rukuba, grew up in Angol Rukuba. Unfortunate incidents happened yesterday around 7:30. Gunmen just came, started shooting on people. Some are using machete. And the unfortunate aspect of it is that most of them are wearing half camo. That is the army clothes. And a veil, this Hausa veil on their neck. And they were speaking Hausa and this Fulani language. Going down, spraying bullet on people, and other people are using machete. When they are going down in less than 10 minutes, they will now see army car. Like 2 Hilux just came, 2 bikers, three in one, and give them cover. I was there, I think one of the army nearly shot me on the leg. He missed and spray on the ground.
The army, Nigerian army.
The Nigerian army, and some of
Sorry,
them.
please. I will have to take you back a little.
Yes.
You said you witnessed that when they came down, some of them were shooting, some of them were using machete on people.
Yes.
Army came
Yes.
with their van
Yes.
and gave them cover. What do you mean by giving them cover?
Yes. Army Hilux, 2 Hilux came.
Nigerian army.
Nigerian army. When youth came out en mass in order to follow the attackers, on realizing that they are attackers, because 2 weeks back, NDLA came in, started shooting and arrest some people because of drug issue. And then when this one started, the boys thought that it was the same operation. Unknowingly, when we came close, we now realized that the setting of these people, they are not NDLA. Then we now gather the youth, trying to go on, move, and follow these people. In less than 10 minutes, army car, Hilux 2 came and blocked the youth and started spraying bullets off. I think we packed so many things. We have facts on ground. We have things that we have packed that the army use. And the unfortunate aspect of it, we know the gun that army usually use, and some of them were using the DSS gun, that black short one,
Yes.
spraying up, beating youth, hitting youth. We are standing and they hit 2 of my youth. They take them down. 2 of my youth. The army, they are safe. For like 30 minutes to 1 hour, we are not able to pursue the attackers. Until when the attackers went off, they now left. Then
So when the attackers left, the army turned back.
They turned back immediately. They were shooting up, the attackers are shooting, still killing people inside the area. And they block the youth. They cannot enter that very area. Location.
These army people that you're talking about, as I was going to Agwa Rukuba, I saw some army men. Did you see any of those people in that place?
I did not see any single of them. And when they
Have you ever seen? You are the youth president, the youth leader.
I'm the youth leader of the northern.
Of the northern
Yes,
Plateau.
but born and brought up from the Angwan Rukuba.
Okay.
Yes.
Those
And I
military
started my
people.
leadership from Angwan Rukuba.
Those military people.
Yes.
Have you ever seen any of them in Jos before?
I've never seen them. Most of them, they are Fulani guys. They don't have name tag.
They don't have name tag.
Most of them, they are the same thing.
But they came with the army truck.
Army truck, 2 truck and 2 bikes.
And you have never seen them in Jos
I've
before?
never seen the trucks. I've never seen their shape.
Some of them has camouflage trouser and
Yes.
camouflage trouser and
I will not make some innuendos. You people have heard from the youth leader who was present and saw everything. So this is from an eyewitness and nobody else. Anyways, I just want to say sorry for your loss. I heard the governor said that they are not going to do a mass burial, and that they are going to give them a befitting burial individually. But the question we'll ask the government today is, when does it stop? Since I was a boy till now, I've been hearing about Plateau. The killing in Plateau, the killing in Benue. I've been hearing this
Now
since
we
I
brought
was a
in
little boy.
26 cops now.
I have come to Plateau State more than 3 times in respect to insecurity. I went to Bokos. That one, they killed a lot of people, burnt their houses. I went to the other side of Bokos after like after a year. They did the same thing. We came back again, they did the same thing on different occasions. So the question we are going to ask, after Rukuba, where else? Where next? And are they still going to come back to Rukuba? And I also heard that there was a message that was dropped that they were going to attack you people. Is that true?
Yes, from social media, they send a message particularly that they are going to attack and warn Rukuba after Salah.
And we have one content creator who says that.
His name is Danfo.
Danfo
He's a popular content creator. He promised in public
that he will come and they will attack after the Salah.
Yeah.
The Danfo said he will attack.
Yes.
He will attack.
He's a content creator.
Danfo.
He's a northern content creator. His
Okay,
name is Danfo.
we'll get
Yes,
his information.
he's a Danfo,
We'll
not
put the
a
information
content
there on the video.
exactly what happened.
And that's exactly what happened.
And the
Danfo,
security house.
yes.
We'll put him on the video so everybody will see him. And then we'll officially write to the government to see what they can do. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for your loss. I had to just drive myself to come, just to come and make the public know what's going on. Sorry.
Appreciate your
Sorry.